every single social media post out there today is either trying to sell us products that definitely aren't a must buy, or people that we know trying to sell us lives that don't exist. And so, if you're as drained as I am after consuming mindless content, here's some content that I watched over the last week that I think might fill your soul and not take away from your mental health or your pockets. The first one that I want to talk to you about is the movie The Materialist. It follows the life of Lucy, the matchmaker. There's this instance in the movie where she chooses to stay at her ex's place. Her ex isn't as wealthy or as moneyed as she currently is in the movie. So it's an interesting choice to note, because even though money is so important to her, she chooses to be authentic and level down. And this is something that we can largely apply to our own lives. I mean, do we really need that expensive watch that's been marketed, or that expensive phone? Or can we do with the basic of amenities that's serving the purpose that we need it to serve? The next series that I want to talk about is The Sirens. It basically follows the bond of two sisters, one younger sister and the elder sister. The younger sister is working as a PA for an uber rich family. The easiest way to feel close to somebody when you can't afford their house or their car is to emulate their behavior. So in this series, we see the younger sister emulating the behavior of the person that she's working for. In the last episode, the younger sister says, and I quote, "You let go of people that no longer serve you." And her elder sister says that I gave up my entire life and my career for you. And I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad that I didn't let go of you because you didn't serve me then. And that is such a heartfelt reminder of how there's even that one person in our lives who has supported us through thick and thin. And it's so easy for us to get impatient with them and say that we don't have the bandwidth for them, or we don't have the time for their nonsense. But they stood with us through ours. I think it's a great reminder to remain grateful and be appreciative of how people show up in your lives. The last one that I want to talk about is the On Purpose podcast, the Emma Watson episode. She was asked what's the best advice that she's received, and she said that one of her professors or her mentors said this to her. And they said, "Emma, if you do 90% of the things that you want to do at 50% of the pace, you'll already be where you want to be in life. If we show up for most of the things that we want to in life and take it a little slow, our nervous system will thank us for it." And that is the best advice that I have come across lately, because I'm guilty of taking too much on my plate all of the time and operating at a breakneck pace. Social media asks you to be so many different persons at one time. There's only so many places that you can be at the same time, and only so many things that you can show up for. And it's on us to choose the activity and the things and the people that fill our souls and don't take away from it. I would love to know if you're planning to watch any of the content that I just mentioned. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Take care.